Okay, so here we have a chest supported row. Now, before starting this row, we want to set it up. The setup point is literally just the seat. So we're going to bring this up to a position where when you sit down, your chest is in line with the pad. You don't want to bring it too high, and I'll show you what happens. Because then your stomach will be braced on the pad and you won't be able to have an adequate amount of reach back when you come into this position, okay? So make sure you're around chest height and you could fully use the support to brace onto the foam pad. So what we're gonna do with these Panetta machines, it gives you a little bit of assistance. So instead of reaching all the way forward, we just press this little hand pedal right here and it delivers us the weight. We wanna retract the shoulder blades, tuck the chin, make sure that posterior chain's engaged, pull the elbows down, slight pause, and then slowly reach forward, okay? Be careful not to excessively round and stretch, because with that stretch comes momentum to bring the weight back into position, and then form will be compromised. So make sure shoulders are dropped down. I want you to cue the movement as driving your elbows to the floor, just to get that awesome contraction for your lats. Now the primary mover with this muscle, with this movement machine, is gonna be your lats and your rhomboids. If you wanted to bias a little bit more of your upper back and your rear delts, all you'd have to do is hold an overarm grip. We'll make a separate video for this one as well, but just so I can show you the alternatives. Overarm grip, chest up, and repeat the same exact cues as before. Shoulders down, but this time we're bringing the elbows outwards. Slight pause. If you're doing this properly, you should feel it less in the lats and more in the upper back, traps, and rear delts. Okay, now for those people who have structural imbalances in between both sides, if you're a person that feels one side more than the other, or you're just trying to focus on doing the bilateral movement instead, then we have a handle for bracing. We repeat the same movement, and we just do one side at a time. I find doing it this way, you can shift a lot more weight, you can get a lot more focus on the individual side, and you can go for a bit more of a symmetrical approach. So another grip you could use is a underarm supine grip. So I'll show you how that's performed. So we grab the furthest grip, supinate your arm underneath, tuck your elbows down. Same cues as before, this time you want to try and keep your elbows as close to the body as possible. Pull your arms backwards. You'll feel this a little bit more in the bicep and the lats. Make sure you perform the movement thinking about the muscles you're trying to contract. And there you go, okay? That is the chest supported super row.